Alright, what's up YouTube? Today I figured I'd do a quick update on Bitcoin with the dump we saw yesterday. I figured there's probably a lot of you who's waiting for my thoughts on Bitcoin's current price action. Yeah, let's just jump right into the charts and take a look at BTC USD on Bitstamp. Alright, welcome everyone. First of all, I want to say big shout out and thank you to Prime XPT for sponsoring the channel. And I'm doing all my BTC USD trading and my Forex trading on the Prime XPT platform. And if you check the link in the description below, you will find my link to Prime XPT. So if you want to sign up on that exchange and you want to support me and my channel, I would be very grateful if you would use my link. And there's always also going to be some nice promo codes coming your way if you're using my link, so stay tuned for that. And thank you in advance. Thank you in advance. I think that's the right word. Alright, so I'm watching Bitcoin here on the daily. Let's take a quick look at the weekly here. We how's the weekly looking? Well, I mean, it's not looking super bullish, and it's not. I think it's more neutral right here. A bullish weekly close would be a close above 10k. That would be a bullish weekly close. A close below the daily 55 EMA would be a bearish weekly close. But still, I mean, this is the weekly level I'm watching, so really I would say above 10k bullish, below even as low as 8.5 is bearish for the weekly outlook. So as long as we be trading in this range, I'd be okay with Bitcoin ranging here and still be, you know, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm not overly bullish. I'm not overly bearish. I'm more inclined to be bearish here because we are actually high time frame resistance, and when you are at resistance, you're likely getting rejected, right? And if the weekly trend is down, it's likely to continue downwards. That's the weekly, right? Am I bullish for like my bias for the weekly time frame has to be a little bit bearish because we are in a downtrend. Now, on the other hand, look at the daily. Now, the daily is looking quite beautiful. I mean, we are seeing higher lows and higher highs. We are seeing, even with this dump right here that got, you know, the whole Twitter sphere just absolutely panic selling and bearish, right? But what you need to do as a trader is you, like personally, I don't have a position in Bitcoin right now. I am neither long or short on Bitcoin. I'd guess because I'm not spot long, I'm actually spot short, right? But no active positions on Bitcoin as of this moment for full transparency. So the daily trend for Bitcoin is looking quite good. The only thing that we are seeing a potential bearish scenario emerging here. Just give me a minute. I'm getting a couple of messages here. Alright, sorry about that. So a potential bearish scenario I'm seeing for Bitcoin right here is a daily open and close below the 21 EMA in a daily. Now that's not a good sign, right? Losing the 21 EMA in a daily is obviously not a good thing. We have lost it here and we managed to reclaim it, but the fact that the daily 21 EMA now is confluent with range EQ, and we're kind of seeing Bitcoin come up and test this area right here. So if you're a short-term trader only looking at price action, you would probably think that, I mean, you have this breakout, right, a breakdown right here, and if you're looking for a short, you are most likely going to be interested in, you know, shorting. I mean, there's so much sharpness going on here. I can't really find a perfect level for a short, but I'm seeing a couple of interesting areas for a short. Now, do remember, I am not looking to short Bitcoin. I'm just trying to give you, a couple of alternatives in case you're actually looking for a short. If you're looking for a short, we have, depends on like your time frame, but we have this area, this general area right here. We're testing that one right now. So let's just say this general area right here. A short inside this area with a stop loss above 10k or even above 10.5k. I mean, it's all about like what time frame are you looking at and what type of trade are you looking at. Are you looking to short Bitcoin because you are in a weekly downtrend and you think that the trend is going to continue downwards? Well, then honestly, this is a great short opportunity. I really do think it is. If you're looking for a short, either have your stop loss above 10k, or if you're super safe, you can have your stop all the way up here. I would look for profit taking on this one would be down in this area. As you can see, the R isn't really great on this one. But if you think that the trend for, actually this has to be your take profits area, because this is like a untested area, untested level, strong weekly support and resistance area. We got a breakout, no retest. So this is like, if we break down here, this is most likely a very strong area on the weekly time frame. As you can see, the R up here is, I mean, it's 2, it's R wide. But so if you want to like hedge short about against Bitcoin, if you think it's going lower, I think the bearish retest of 21 EMA daily is a good level to short, and having your stop all the way up here is going to be super safe, because if this stop gets taken out, only ways up, to be honest. I think if we hit 10.5k again, that's going to be our high time frame bull scenario. So let's go back down into the, as I said, I'm not taking that short, I'm not taking that trade. I'm just showing you guys alternative, so that if you're looking for a short, you could see what I'm looking at. But it's quite obvious, right? We're breaking down first retest of previous support. If it's going to act as resistance, it's most likely going to, the first retest has the highest probability of a bounce and or reaction, right? So that's I mean, there's no need to panic. We are holding this support area here on the daily, confident with the daily 55, confident with range low on the 4-hour right here. So I mean, it's as long as we hold range low, we're all good, right? And especially if we manage to reclaim range EQ, this is, I mean, it like can't get any more bullish than that. Honestly, it's looking really good. And I get the feeling that some people might misinterpret what I'm saying here, because I'm getting a lot of messages and stuff from people. My camera is very, very bright. I'm gonna have to, that's better. A lot of people are asking me like, when are we gonna sell Bitcoin, when are we gonna close your longs and everything, because I'm so bullish on Bitcoin. Obviously I'm not that bullish because I'm not in a position. If I were super bullish on Bitcoin, I would most likely have a long position open right now, but I do not have that. I'm waiting for 10.5k to break to the upside to enter a long-term position on Bitcoin. Right now the weekly trend is down. I don't want to be in a long-term long on Bitcoin when the weekly trend is down, but as soon as the weekly trend has the potential of breaking out, I'm definitely going to enter a long-term position on Bitcoin. Right now I might be scalping Bitcoin here and there, but not in this range, not in this range. I've lost way too many trades in this range, and the sharpness is just fucking me up. So no, not gonna trade this range. Now I want to show you something else. This is BTC USD on Bitstamp, and it's a clean chart that I got here. And this one is a bit different. This one is a bit different. Let's see how I move range EQ to that area. Yeah, so this actually kind of makes sense. let's use the high up here, and actually let's use the candle close here and the candle close down here. What do we get? Do we have a range EQ confluent with that bounce? And we do. So on this bigger picture, right, so let's, I kind of like this one too, right? This is really like, you can kind of see how, I mean, I hope this is not a distribution, right? Because we get this move up, distribute, and breaks down to continue lower, and that's when I think we will hit, you know, this area between this area down here around what is it, 7.5 or something like that. We also have that untested level at around 7.8. This is a big range I'm looking at, so like I'm not ready to be all out bearish on Bitcoin because we are in this daily range and we're hitting EQ of that range, and we are hitting range low on this 4-hour range. So the first sign of me to become bearish is, first of all, getting a daily open and close below the 21 EMA daily. That would make me feel like, all right, so I'm not going to short I'm not going to long Bitcoin here. And if we lose the daily 55 EMA with a daily open and close below, I'm definitely not going to long Bitcoin. And, you know, lose range EQ here, we're most likely going to test the range low at around 8.5. And 8.5, as I showed you guys on this chart, is a very, very important level with the 21 EMA on a weekly, the 200 EMA on a daily, and right below we have the 200 simple on a daily. Very important level, very important level. Needs to hold. Otherwise, we go down and test 7.8, untested support. That's my views on Bitcoin. Hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, let's just do one quick one on the hourly just to see how, because I know some people want me to look at the lower time frames too, to really show you like the very next levels. And so I would say this: if we lose 9,388, we are in the danger zone of, you know, losing the range low. We need now to reclaim, I would say, 9,550 for a move higher. And if we reclaim 9,950, we have a couple, I mean, this whole area is going to act as resistance. But again, the first sign of strength is going to be a reclaim of 9,625. After that, we are most likely going to see 9,760 get reclaimed, and that's when I think we are going to, you know, test 10K again. And I mean, just break it. I mean, we need to goddamn break it. All right, so that's what I'm watching on Bitcoin. I'm gonna upload this as soon as possible, so hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you in my next video. Take care, guys.